welcome to today's reading. Cards are popping out. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Wow. And you got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Wow. And then we got the loneliness as the card under there. I know that I am never alone. Beautiful start. Let's see. What is this all about? The Pride card. Well, to love yourself is a really good thing. Accept that you are good enough just as you are. If someone around you try to tell you otherwise, that is not the right people for you to be surrounded by. That's the truth. Because here you got the Four of Pentacles. You need some security in your life. And when money is tight, that is hard to experience that. And I think sometimes we need to hold on to things. Maybe even don't let anyone know how much money you really have. Because some people will take advantage of that. I'm not sure why I got that message, but it is for someone. And since we have this loneliness, the relationship and the pride, be proud of who you am, and you are never alone. Even if you are surrounded by wrong people right now, you always have your spirit team. Your guides are with you. I firmly believe that. You are never alone. Here you got the King of Pentacles. So if money was a little bit tight, don't worry. Your needs with the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch, he has enough for everything. So, but I wonder, what does that have to do with your relationships? Because I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, and I believe at this point, maybe you are surrounded by wrong people. Maybe you need to find those people who really has your back, who really support you. And maybe that's why we have the loneliness card here. Because you are in a hermit mode at the moment, where you have had to really go inwards to find answers to why things are happening. Because remember, at this point in time, I think the transformation and the change in people is happening for everyone. Even those who try to hold so tight to old forms of living, because we are entering a new era where we really need to change. So don't hold on to that. With the Four of Pentacles, you can have a firm and stable and secure foundation, even if you are moving away from certain people that are not on the same level as you anymore. Because you have moved beyond them. And that happens. It just means that those people have served their purpose in your life, and you are moving on to something better, to better people, better circumstances. So if you at the moment feel lonely, remember, we can feel lonely even with 100 people in the room, if those are the wrong people that you are not aligned with. So it doesn't matter how many people you have around you if that loneliness is there. So you got the Six of Cups. do you feel that when you were more aligned with those people you have around you, that felt so much better? Because sometimes we can think about the past and glorify it a little bit too much. But I think the change you have made was a good thing. Even if you don't see the whole picture of your future yet. But hold the vision. Because that is what you are created right now. And you can't change the people around you if they are going in the opposite direction. Because some people now that doesn't want to transform, they doesn't want any change. They are going back to old values, even if those values are absolutely not aligned with you. It doesn't matter, because you can change them and the direction other people are going in. You can only change yourself and where you are heading. Wow. But the past is the past, and people change, circumstances change, and every time we need to just adjust to that. But we can make better choices for ourselves. The Eight of Swords tells me that you have a little bit stress around your circumstances right now, and it's related to the people you are surrounded by. When we love people, it takes a lot of courage to let them go. I know. But at the same time, when those people are holding on to values that are not relative anymore to you, because we have to face it, some people have good values, some people has bad values, and some people wants to hold on to people only for control and manipulation. They only want you in their life because that's comfortable for them and they can benefit from it. But they are never there for you, and I think that's what you realized. But I feel your pain at the same time. I can feel your pain. But don't hold on to that. It's time for you to embrace much more positive energy, because you deserve that. Remember the loneliness card. You are never alone. There are always people that will support you, or at least your spirit team. If you only have one close friend, that is much more valuable to you than 1,000 people that don't understand you. And it's okay to be misunderstood. You don't need others' approval to be you and stay true to yourself. You got another king, the King of Wands. This is about what you manifest. This is about what you keep in mind, what you deserve in this lifetime. You are ready for more. The King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow. Wow. And then you got the Seven of Swords. Yeah. The people you have around you know has betrayed you in a really bad way. They just took advantage of you just as long as they could, and then left you in a ditch, and we are done with you. But you see that clearly now. Because remember, when we experience betrayal, from people we love, it takes maybe years. My experience is that it took years before I realized how bad it was and how much backstabbing they have done behind my back. So take it from one with several years with experience of betrayal that you are moving away from this. They just need to figure out their own drama without blaming you for that, because you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. Remember that. So if you are feeling alone right now, it doesn't mean that you was the one making the wrong choices. It's just that you have outgrown that backstabbing mentality. So don't worry. And I have one final card here, and I need to pick it up because this is the Empress. This means that you are going to nurture yourself into a life that other people just can't imagine. You are going to be so powerful. Two of Kings, the Empress, it's just pop out like that. I just had to take it because you are really going to thrive in your life right now. It is a lot of change, and I know it can be overwhelming with all those changing aspects of your life right now. But remember, what you are building is a firm foundation with a Four of Pentacles. And I believe if money was an issue before, maybe that was caused by people around you because you have so much obligations to people and responsibilities. But now, when they are on their own, you can really build something for yourself that feels so much more comfortable and safe, basically. Yeah, the Hangman. Look at that. And there you got the Four of Swords under there. Another four tells me you can just relax. Take that deep breath, breathe out, and realize it is over. People can't hurt you anymore. They have to figure out their own dramas, their own issues. They can't depend on you anymore because you are stepping out of that chaos situation that you have been in, I think, for years. So, well, I like the energy when we take care of our own needs first. But you can never, ever fill up other people's cup if your own cup is empty. And I feel you have been through so much that you can't handle that anymore. You need to fill up your own cup, and you are going to do it so well. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. This is the energy you are seeking right now. The energy when you have the balance in what you give and what you take. And you can definitely love people, even those you have to leave behind because of their behavior. It doesn't matter that you don't love them. It's just that their behavior is unbearable right now. But you, my dear reviewer, are going to go in the direction where you can find loving people that has the same passion for life as you have. And I like that. I wish you all the best, and I will see you next time. Bye.